All right, welcome to the Psychedelic Emuz live stream. We got YouTube up and running today, so I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. So for those of you who are new to the stream, on the live scene, we have the webcam down here. Obviously, this is a chat box for Twitch, and this is also Twitch subscribers and followers. So the main kind of platform that I want to be using is Twitch, but I know that everyone likes their own individual social media platform, so I try to stream to all of them. But if you want direct chat and feedback and communication instantly, head to Twitch and watch the stream there. So we'll be continuing on with our Gerts. Let me just change to the scene. Just chatting. So we continue on with our Gerts settings system. We're creating a system that allowed really easy editing of any kind of game setting that we want available to the player. So as a developer, I can on the fly just click add setting, and then all the UI is all set up for me and ready to go. The UI, the saving to the disk, like saving to the disk for the setting to be applied at the beginning of each playthrough. And yeah, so that's kind of our aim with the Gerts setting system. It'll be used for all future games. So it's pretty program heavy. Especially for people who are new to programming or know nothing about programming. So these particular live streams may not be for you, but at the same time, you're more than welcome to just head to the chat and ask me about anything about the game, anything about you can request features and the like and stuff like that during the process. And I will literally pause the progress on the Gert setting system and answer those questions and work on those features. But yeah, this might be a little bit hard to follow along. If you've got any study or anything that you need to do, and you want to just have a kind of study partner, I'm pretty happy about like that might be something that you can do. Just set me up on the side and get to work. But yeah, following along with the code might be a bit difficult because most of the time I don't even know like where I'm up to in the code. I'm making it up as I go along. So I do try to pause and explain the code as much as I can, but obviously things are subject to change. So at the end of the day, it's going to be pretty hard to follow along, but it should still be fun. So anyhow, I think that's all I needed to say. I'm rambling on now. So we'll get started. I'm not sure. Maybe I should turn on this light. Alright. It's a bit better. I don't like how bright it is, but it'll do. Might actually leave it off. I'm gonna leave it off. I like a dark room anyways. So I'll prefer it off. I'll check the live stream and see if it's... Nah, you can see me pretty well. You can see me pretty well. I'm gonna leave it like this. Yes, in the live stream, the Discord channel's up the top here. That's the Psychedelic Emuz community Discord channel. And we share memes, play games, and that's generally recreation Discord channel. And any kind of major announcements will also be announced on the Discord channel. So when we release a game or something like that, that'll be on the Discord channel. I'll probably put like insider videos of clips of the gameplay. Once it's in a state that I can do that, I'll put that on the Discord channel as well. So you might get insider kind of information more than what you would get from just watching the live streams. That was the plan with that. See how we go. Alright, let's get cracking. So I just double check my mic is on. I should have done that first. Yeah, mic's on. And I'll check all the streams and make sure we're streaming here. I believe we're streaming. There. Streaming here. And we're streaming here. Hey Dan, how are you, mate? I didn't see your message. Yeah, so with Facebook, I don't get notifications for the comments that are on the notifications on the stream. So Twitch is the best place if you want to communicate. But yeah, hope you're doing well, bro. Alright, we'll get started. Get Unity up and we'll deep into get Clockify up and happening as well. Live streaming plus 2. Then we will begin. So the settings system. So we're doing the editor script for the settings system. Check the chat real quick. Hope you're doing well, Dan. Just saw your comment. I don't even know if he's still on or not, so I'll just leave it. Alright. Yeah, that's right. We're deep in this shit, bro. So bad memory. I think the problem was our way of making sure that we had the correct. Thanks Kuka for following, bro. Yeah, so um don't know how to pronounce your name there, mate. You got a bit of a weird one. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I think we're deep in it's Dan Lowell. Hey mate, how are you, dude? I didn't know how to pronounce that fucking name, but yeah. Thanks for the follow, bro. Um yes, anyhows. We were um yeah, it's fucking cold. Whereabouts are you? You still in Yanchep? Kugashka. Yeah, bro. Woolies, man. That's the shit. Geraldton, hey? Where the fuck's that? Geraldton. That's south, hey? That south? I don't know. Yeah, fucking. I'm back in Yanchep now. Was living with my cousins for a little bit there, and about 4 hours north. Yep. Okay. I thought it was that. I get confused with I think Mandurah and Geraldton. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's even cold in Yanchep, dude. Today's not too bad, but I think it was like a couple days ago. Fucking freezing, mate. Fucking freezing. Yeah, I'm not at Woolies either anymore, dude. I'm just trying. I finished my degree. So I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment. I'm just trying to uh, well, do psychedelic emus for the time being until I find a job. So yeah, so this game is called Aussie Salute. Oh, yeah, it gets heaps cold in winter and hot as in summer. It was 48 two Christmases ago. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's more like dry and wet season up there, hey? Because gets closer to Darwin, and Darwin just has literally wet season, dry season type thing. I'll just show you what this game is about, because I don't know if you know, but I'm not working on Bump Hunter until I have the skills. Fucking cold season, fucking hot season. Yeah, bro, that's it. That's it. Um, yeah. Yeah, this is my personal notebook. Get out of that. Aussie salute. Yeah, so basically, I'm making a couple games before I work on Bump Hunter, because Bumper Hunter is my Magnus Opus or whatever the fuck it's called, bro. It's the one and only game that I want to fucking nail, dude. So I gotta make a couple games beforehand, just so I get in the process of like knowing how to publish the games, getting better at planning and making games essentially. I've made a fair few games like in school and stuff, but I'm not good enough to fully make like a really like well polished game. I didn't know anything about how to publish games either. So this one's gonna go on Steam because I want Bump On to be on Steam, but I want to go through the process of putting a game on Steam before I get to Bump Hunter. So it's a game. This game's about like it's called Aussie Salute. It's about um, squashing flies basically, uh, shooing flies away. So the first level, the player has to defend his mum from numerous flies. Remember Thailand? He's doing game making and tech at high school. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Nah, I don't remember Thailand. I don't think I was there. I left I think I left before Thailand, but I'm not sure. That's sick, man. Game making's a good way to start, dude, because it incorporates a lot of different skills, and like learning to code to make a game is a fun. It's a smart way to go about teaching people, really. Oh, he's your boy. He's your boy. Nah, sorry, man. I don't remember. I have a really bad memory. You have two more boys, dude. Damn. Congrats, man. Congrats. How many is that for now? 4 boys, 2 girls. Yeah, right. That's a big family, bro. That's a big family. What are you doing for work these days, dude? Fair enough, fair enough. Yep, yep. Oh shit. Is that what was going on with the eye? Because I remember one of your eyes was all fucked up. Oh shit. Yeah, right. I didn't know there was a good type of stroke, but I'm assuming that not a good type of stroke is a worse stroke than a normal stroke. Yeah. Did you fuck up, like, was it any did it fuck up any of your movements and stuff, or you're still pretty sweet? Good type is a wank. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure, dude. Oh, the chat can't see that because I got this auto mod. That's boring. I'm gonna show it. There she is. Yeah, right. That's a good type of stroke, I guess so. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry to hear, dude. I'm glad it's coming back, man. Fuck, what's that even like, dude? Like, how do you... So you could walk and stuff, yeah? Or is it... And what's it like? Can you just not move your muscles anymore or something? It just doesn't work. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. Far out. Yeah, right. Far out, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. So you're out of work at the moment then? Seems cognitively you got it pretty squared away, so that's a good thing, dude. Yeah, bro. Well, fucking sorry to hear, dude, but yeah, no worries. Um, yeah, making a couple. Cool, man. We'll fucking stay posted on the on Facebook page, and yeah, fucking I'll be announcing any releases on there. All right. See you, mate. All right. So let's get back to it. Ensures correct URL type container. Let's double check that this is what this is doing first. Because I believe this one had a this one's not changing into the correct type that we wanted it to change into. So let's have a look see. So it's not in the main menu, it's in the settings menu. Tabs, shaped. So it's a toggle UI container. And then it's going invalid cast. What's it trying to cast it to? Drop down UI container. So why is it trying to... Why is it trying to draw a drop down when it's a toggle? Draw toggle UI container. Draw drop down UI container. Okay, I see. So because we haven't changed the container's UI type, anywhere, it should have converted the UI container to a drop-down UI container because the default containers type is of a type drop-down. So it's not converting for some reason. Let's have a look at convert code. Setting container, saves the container. It creates a new type. Let's put a debug.log here and see what's happening here. Debug.log converted type. Put her in here, get something out of it. Get type. Let's have a look see. So converted type is a drop-down UI. Should have converted it to a drop-down UI, but it didn't. Oh, cause it's a okay, I know why. Because this is a struct, and so the way struct works, it's not actually changing the reference. It's actually creating a new setting UI container. So when I put it in this function, it's not changing the actual UI container. It's changing. So I think I can change it with a ref. And I think that should work. And then I just ref this in like this. But I'm not 100% sure. Because it is in a for each iteration variable. Okay. So let's... Ooh, okay. Let's return a setting UI container. Let's do that. And we're gonna have to change this, instead of a for loop, we need this to be a for loop, not a for each loop. And then we need to plus that index. Yeah. And then we'll need to go through each of the target helpers index. And then make that equal whatever we've converted it to. And then we'll just get the index. Let's just make a setting UI container here. Container. Let's just call it setting UI container copy. Because that's basically what it is. It's a copy. It's not the actual reference itself. But we don't mind. We don't mind using a copy of it. We don't need the ref keyword anymore. So let's take out that ref keyword. And let's drag in the copy here. Actually, we don't want that copy there. We want this. We want the proper one there. We want the proper one there as well. Delete this. And we want to draw not the copy, but the actual one. Yeah. Okay. So that should work now. Let's have a look. We'll clear this. Okay, so we're getting a null reference. That's a bit better. At least we have a different error. Okay, so this is the stuff I was trying to do. So it's a null reference there. But what is it? Which one? Yeah, not find the UI container. Let's just try UI container and see what that does for now. Okay. So what we've done is we've gotten an array. So setting UI containers is actually an array. So we want to get the first of this, get array element at index, just for testing purposes for the time being, 0. And then we want to find property relative and then the UI container like that. Let's have a look at that now. Okay, it looks like a different error, but it's still giving me null. Can it not find the UI container? Let's see what that does. So it's still a null reference. Is there nothing in the array? Let's just draw this. Still a null reference. That's a good thing, actually. So it's creating a property field. So the S prop is still null, apparently. So we go serialize object, we're going find property, serialize property. So let's go Gertz settings UI helper. That's the one. And we're finding setting UI containers. So this isn't serializable. System.serializable. Okay, now that should work. Pretty sure you have to do the same. Make the struct serializable as well as the classes. Just have a look at that. It's working now, yeah. Okay, nice. So let's have that, and let's go get array element at index 0. Dot find property relative. Now we're inside it. We want to find the property UI container. And let's see if that causes any null references. Yes, it does, which is annoying. I didn't want that to happen. What? It's a different line. I don't know why that's getting a null reference, but I guess we have to look at it. Target helper setting it to select a UI container. Current settings containers equals. What is this even for? A message. Check Facebook. Not my live stream. Alright. Gotta play some tunes. Gotta play some tunes, please. What do we want to listen to? Rock, acoustic, pop, funk, classical? Maybe some classical? Classical tunes? Yeah, let's go classical. Some classical, like Beethoven or something. Alright. UI container. So the settings UI container might be not false? Is not null, so this is definitely not null. But it could have it could be 0. Would it be 0? couldn't be 0, dude. And even if it was 0, it shouldn't matter, dude. Let's have a look. Debug.log. Okay, so it's not 0. So it's definitely going in. So maybe the UI container doesn't have target settings container? That doesn't make much sense. The UI container can't be null because it's a fucking struct. The UI container could be null. And trying to get this could result in null. So we have to do this. I think that works. Another null reference, bro? So I think that question mark just makes it null. If it's, it checks if that's null first. And if it is, it just makes it null straight away. Another null reference. Okay. Create property field sprop. So the property is still null. Let's do this, see what happens. Oops. Okay, we have some big problems with that code, boys. We have some big fucking problems with that code. Oh, fucked it, dude. I've changed it. Okay, so it's a toggle. So get end property, or maybe I'll just go serialized object dot find property UI container. Does that work? No, it's null again. UI container, UI contain. This should be working, dude. Maybe, oh, because base UI container. Base UI container is not system.serializable. No. Right, we can fix that by, we can test my theory if we go find property relative. Containers UI type. And then just make sure that this is serialized with enum. Never mind. Okay. So my theory is right. It's because it's abstract that we can't get the we can't draw the property field for it. So I don't really know what to do then. If we can't get the this direct properties, then we're gonna have to make our own fields basically. So we're gonna have to make all the container variables public. That's the only other way. Yeah, let's just do that. We're wasting too much time on this already. So toggle UI container, public. Let's get all of them. So leave that, close that, close that, close that, close that, leave that, close that, save that. Alright, let's open her up. Okay, so the problem was we're trying to get the serialized fields, but we can't do that, so now we need to get the we need to make a whole bunch of fields public. Which is not great programming practice, but I need to, so well, without overcomplicating my code, so I'm gonna do it. It needs to be public, public, public. let's say get the serialized object. What if I get the array element at the index? And I get it's just not gonna work, boys. Public, public, public. Delete these are no longer necessary. I should make these, actually, I can leave those like that. I can leave that like that. Nice. I'll leave that. Public toggle slider. Toggle input field. Public. Public. And we've done the drop down. Let's get rid of all these. Alright, so when we draw a toggle UI container, okay, so now when we draw a drop down, let's have a look at the drop down script. Probably shouldn't have closed all those. Let's open them all back up. Let's drag my E settings help on this side and drag that one on this side. The base UI as well. Alright. So we'll start with a drop down. So we need a object field. So editor, GUI layout, object field. We want the properties, so we'll go UI container, a drop down UI container, dot target drop down, and then we'll make that a type of TMP drop down, and that's the true, allow scene objects true. Nice. And let's just drop down UI container equals this bad boy. Drop down UI container dot target drop down by TMP drop down. There we go. That works. And then for the toggle, let's just continue on. So drop down options. So we want a editor GUI layout dot enum mask, like a drop down field. Let's just type in field, a list field or something like that. List. Let's Google that. New serialized object. What do I have to pass in to do that? The object. object. Just gonna see if we can make a serialized object like this. First. Drop down. Let's have a look. Whoa. It's not causing an error, but nothing's showing up, not even this object field. It's not even getting in here, I don't think. Nah, not getting in there at all. S prop, my bad. My gosh, so dumb. Missed a property, boys. Missed a error, syntax error. Yeah. Kidding me. Didn't work. I feel like I'm going on a Harry Potter quest, boys. Like a fairy quest. I'm still stuck. I don't want to have to do this, man. There has to be a way, dude. guess we could do reflection to prevent it, but that's even more like advanced, dude. Alright, we're just doing it the normal way then. Create serialized object. No, create array build Unity. Other than property field. Oh, we create a scriptable object? Okay, let me try that. You can convert and edit a window into a scriptable object, but you can't convert just a random object into a scriptable object. I guess I could make all the drop-down UI containers scriptable objects. Nah. Just gonna have to do it. Oh man. Bro. Oh, bro. Button. Okay, so basically I just try to figure out if we could make a custom editor for the drop down. We can't, so I'm gonna have to manually create a way to display this array and everything else. Because for one, it's taking too long. And I'm live streaming, I don't want to be just googling on my live stream, so we'll have to do with this for now. So button, add option, and we want for index equals 0, index plus plus. Sorry, index less than drop down UI container. dot drop down options dot length index plus plus. And that creates a button for each of these. GUI layout dot button remove option. Also have an editor field. We'll make this go horizontal. Let's go editor GUI layout dot begin horizontal. Editor GUI layout dot end horizontal. Then we want to create a field, so editor GUI layout dot text field. Drop down UI container dot drop down options index, and then we'll also do the same here. Get that to equal this. I'll do that. Okay, now when we click the remove option, I like this method of doing it, so indexes to remove, list of indexes to remove equals new list, indexes to remove equals is dot add index. Alright. And then after the for loop, remove indexes. So let's right here display current options, and then we're going to remove unwanted options. I'm going to go for each int index in indexes to remove. I'm going to get the list, so which is drop down UI container dot drop down options dot remove. I swear there's remove. Delete. Destroy. I swear there's one of those. I know it's with a list. I swear query had it though. Oh well, just make it a list. If drop down options, if drop down container dot drop down options is equal to null, drop down container dot drop down options is equal to new list of strings. And I want this to be count now. And now I'm going to remove at index. Okay. Now we add an option. Should we have it horizontal as well, is the question? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I'm out of NOs. That's not good. Do I get paid? Let's check Facebook comments. Everything seems to be fine. Let's test that out. Alright, let's keep going. How long are we working on this? Minimum 3 hours. Minimum. Hour 20. Alright, let's keep going. So add option. Let's make it horizontal as well. We can make a nice little box around it. So Gert's editor tool. Let's go area editor area creator dot begin area. That's the one we want. Let's go color dot gray. Let's give it a padding of 1. Padding of 5, fuck it. 5. New color, like 111 is black, isn't it? So it's 7, 7, 7. See what that produces. This is adventurous music now. I like all this random music. And then we'll see what that looks like. Nice, it goes white. So, it's 3 the other way. Let's make it a little bit grayer. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 2, 2, 2. We'll create a section here and we'll just call it Gerts section creator common section presets dot. We'll begin section 3. We'll just call it drop down options and the section. Gerts editor section creator dot end common section presets and common section. Look at that. Yep, a bit better. And let's create let's get rid of this vertical. Don't need it. It's in the horizontal area. Just here. GUI layout dot begin horizontal. GUI layout dot end horizontal. Not sure why that's there. That should be after here. Some spacing, and then let's go text field. So editor GUI layout dot text field. Let's create a private variable up here. We'll call it new option. Drop down build new drop down field option, temp drop down field option. We'll put that in there. Put that here. And then when we press the add option, we're gonna go drop down UI container, drop down options dot add. temp field drop down. We don't need to go to string, we just need that. Alright, nice. That's what that looks like. Test. Add option. I want some spacing in between these two blank areas. Let's go GUI layout space. Or let's just give it Gertz editor misc tools. Create divider. See what that looks like. Okay, that's good. I don't know why there's so many of them. I'm gonna have to fix that. So let's go up and fix that first. So ensures correct container type. It's all well and good. Where's the creator? I can't remember the difference between the exclamation mark and the... anyhow, we're just gonna have to go, if it has more, then delete. If a UI container has nothing, then it should just remove it. So we're gonna have to stretch this out because we need a little bit more functionality than what's there. Let's loop target helper dot settings UI containers dot length index plus plus, and that's well, first off, let's select our UI container. So let's get a what's the type of this? Gerts settings, Gerts UI container, setting UI container. container. UI container copy equals, yep, do that. And if UI container copy is equal to null, which it should never be, but it's the UI container. UI container is equal to null, then we want to destroy that container. So we go indexes to remove. That means this needs to be a list. Let's get a list. And let's ensure this list is always instantiated up here. So let's go if we're already doing that. So let's go new list of UI containers of setting UI container. Okay, so if it doesn't have a UI container in it, I want to destroy it. Is equal to null. We want to indexes to remove, so list of ints indexes to remove equals new list. Indexes to remove dot add index, and we'll remove it after this for loop. Remove indexes to remove dot remove at index. Let's just put that locally. Yeah. Let's grab the index. Oh, oops. So let's go for each int index. What? For each index in indexes to remove index. So target helper dot setting UI containers dot remove at index. Okay. It's done there. Count. So that'll remove any null references that we were having, so that's good. One of the errors down. Now the second error is that now we have too many because of the errors in the script. So we want to remove any access errors. If it contains this, good. If it contains it twice, could restart the list every time it doesn't contain it. That way we don't have to check whether or not the setting is in the settings list. So this is adding new containers. This is initialization and removing broken containers. And this is container drawing. Okay, let's fix any errors. Oh, look at that, it fixed itself. But we still have the problem, because if I remove a setting from the settings guide, there will still be a UI for it. Watch. So let's remove this bool, go back to the settings guide, and hello, we have a problem. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that these options equal the same amount of these there are. So we're doing it additively, now we need to do it by removing them. So we're adding new containers, removing old containers. So we do that by going for each, or int, because we're going to be moving, or int index equals 0, index is less than, where are we? We want to run through the UI containers. So UI containers, so target helper dot setting UI containers dot count, index is ++. Now we need to go if current setting containers so we want target containers, get, yeah, so it's target containers. If target containers dot contains target helper dot settings UIs index dot UI container dot target settings container, then we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, we're Gucci. Gucci for now, because I might remove duplicates just in case there's a problem. That there might actually be duplicates in here. Continue. So yeah, let's remove duplicates. So if target settings containers dot find has get let's go where, so we know it contains it, but let's just double check and see if there's more than just one that contains it. So let's go where container dot is equal to target helper dot setting UI containers index dot to list. So let's make a list of GeurtsSetting containers, target setting containers. Let's just do this every time, because we're running like a contains function basically twice here. So we're going to remove this if statement and check the length. So container, I need to put a question mark here, I believe. Dot UI container dot target settings container. Alright, there we go. It's a big one. So let's go where let's go on the dots. Dot 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 that'll do. Probably should have put it in a loop, but I like query. Let's get the target setting containers now, and let's go now let's get that list. So target settings containers dot count is more than one. That's bad if it's more than one. So removes duplicates. So we want to only keep number 0, index 0 that comes up. So let's go target setting containers dot remove at 0, and then we want to run through each of them and just delete it. So let's go for each let's go for How are we gonna delete them? Remove it by doing that. So int index equals target setting containers dot count -1. Index is more than 0. Index neg. It's less than. Does that work? I don't know. Pretty sure that works. Ah, fuck. And then we're gonna go target let's just get the actual list. Target helper dot settings UI containers dot remove target. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I could have done that heaps better, dude. I'm going to for each setting containers, setting container in that's wrong. That needs to be this. And that needs to be target. What's wrong with you? Setting UI container. Container should be good setting container. Why is that setting UI container? Let's see what I've done wrong. I'm dumb again, dude. I'm so over this. We need the indexes of the we don't want just that, we want indexes. This needs to be. Oh, fuck's sake! I should have just done it originally, dude. It's another for loop, bro. This is really inefficient, but we're gonna work with it. For each, we're not removing inside here. For each, setting container in target setting containers. We want to go we need a for loop here. Int index 1 equals 0. Index 1 is less than target helper dot setting UI. No, just target setting containers. Index 1 plus plus dot length count. Oh, array length. Okay, so for each of these we need to go we need to create a list of ints and then go contained bound indexes equals new list. We're gonna go found indexes dot add index 1 if target helper dot settings UI containers index 1. Loop through this if target settings containers. Bro, brain's going. Let's just take a step back for a sec. Just taking a breather, boys. Just taking a bit of a breather. Check chat. Get the settings container. So we want to check whether or not this particular settings container is already in the list. So we want to go target helper dot setting UI containers. We want to get index 1. What? Moving old containers. So we're going through each of the setting UI containers. This should be the opposite way around. Because we want to see if that already exists in the the setting UI container. So target setting containers dot length. So we're going through each of the settings containers. Yep. And we want to find how many times that pops up in the list. So target settings containers. So I want to see how often this particular setting container pops up in the target helpers setting containers. Index 1 dot UI container dot target settings container. If it does exist, add it to found indexes. If found indexes is more than 1, remove the first one and then remove all of these. So we want to go for each found index. For each int found index in found indexes. And we want to go target helper dot settings UI containers dot remove at the found index. And that will remove duplicate. Cool. Next, we want to So remove any duplicates. We also want to remove missing reference. So if the if something doesn't contain it, so removes missing references. So we want to go if found indexes dot count is equal to 0, well, we have a problem. We want to remove this particular target setting. So we want to go int list of int. We'll go indexes to remove equals new list. Indexes to remove dot add index. Okay, so if it's 0, it doesn't exist in our target helper. It doesn't exist in our target helper. That's not right. Because we don't, this is wrong. We need a different function here. Because that would just loop through our target setting containers. But the problem is it's our target helper if the reference doesn't have access to our target helper. So this removes duplicates, that's fine. Broken containers. That's fine. Moving old containers. Yeah, so this already covers what we were trying to do. Because we were doing it the wrong way around. Now we need to make another for loop, I'm pretty sure. And we need to loop through the target helper settings. And remove any that doesn't have removing unnecessary containers. Okay, sorry. Okay. So for int index equals 0, index is less than helper. Dot count index plus plus, and then we want to just go if target helper dot settings UI containers index dot UI container dot target settings container is equal to is not contained inside target setting containers. Does not contain this. Then we're going to remove . target helper dot setting containers remove that index, and we'll make this index count back. Let's do that. Make one index is, as long as the index is more than 0, more than or equal to 0. Index neg neg. Alright, we didn't do the index found thing that time, but that's fine. Alright. That should 100% be working. But it's not. It's always 0. Because we're removing them all, bro. Gosh, if it does not contain. There we go. So they're both drop downs. Okay, and let's let's make it so the player, the developer, can change the type of UI container it is. So that's in drawing. Container drawing. We want to go choose correct UI container type. We draw it above that? No, we draw it below that. This is drawing, so drawing specifics, drawing generic, right? Generic variables, specific. So drawing generic, want you can use that property fields here. So Gerts build tools. Serializable object. I think I can just do create property field. And get the property. Yeah, so we actually have to get the property because it's a while away. It's like hidden amongst heaps of different properties. So serialized property equals. Let's call this let's drag that over here. Let's get rid of all these. Now let's go setting UI type. UI type property equals serialize object.find property. We're going to find the setting UI containers. Then we're going to get array element at index. Then we're going to find property relative. I'm going to find that beautiful containers UI type. Nice. Let's just put UI type in here. And watch it well. Problems. Don't know why that's breaking now. X out of range. Don't know why that would be wrong. Now I know why. We can't do that like that. Do the backwards trick. Should work now. As a no reference. Get array element at index. Oh, it's 3 T's. Alright, nice. Toggle. Drop down. Oh. What's going on here? So we actually need it above, my bad. Okay, we need a name, so we need to create like another container, and then with like the setting name. Let's go. Generic drawing. we want the target helper, got setting UI container, dot index, the UI container, the target settings container, and then we need to make sure that that is if target settings container. Well, we need to get the name of it. String setting name equals setting name. So this can be the I think I might create a section with this name. So Gertz editor section creator. Common section presets. Begin section 3. Setting name. And then we'll end the section down here. And now we want to I don't know what section this is ending. It's not ending any section. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, it is. That's my for loop, my bad. Alright, now that'll work. Okay. Let's change the heading of the drop down to be section 4. let's create another field here, and we can give this drop down a name. Then we'll go target. As editor GUI layout object field, font and name. We'll just begin horizontal and give it a label. Target drop down. Just get it going horizontal. Alright, now let's create the rest of the fields. So let's get back our stuff up. We want input, slider, toggle UI. I'll pin this one. Alright, input field. Here you go to the toilet, boys. I'll be back. back. So let us look at some music. What are we feeling like? Electronic? Like some electronic now. Suspense was decent last time. Maybe just electronic genres. Oh gosh. Some house. Dubstep, boys. Dubstep. Bass house. We're just about to draw all the new input fields and stuff like that, so let's go. Input field, UI container. Oh, damn. Input field container. Field container, UI container. Layout. So let's see what the input field has. We have a target input field. That's it. Do we need anything else for it? Like, set in the string. I guess not. As long as there's like a field or something like that, it doesn't matter too much. What was that? Alright, well let's keep going. Let's get this input field in, fuck it. Let's go, so we want to draw a target again, so GUI layout dot begin horizontal. GUI layout dot end horizontal. The GUI layout label. Target input field. And we'll go GUI editor, GUI layout dot object field. Let's put one in here. Let's go input field container dot target input field equals that. Then the object field will equal this. And then type of what is it? TMP input field. And then we go true to get seen objects. Okay, what have we done wrong? Oh, you need to cast it to an input field. Alright. We'll label this target input field. and then we will input field type GUI. Can I just go editor GUI layout .enum pop-up? Enum option the field shows. Do we input field container dot my input type? Is that right? Guess so. Just drag that over there. What does it return? So we'll cast that back into our input field type. Input field UI container, input field type. Let's change the name of this. That's the capitalization here. What's it doing? Hopefully that changed the name in there. Yeah, it did. Nice. Okay. Let's see if that works. Nope, not yet. Getting a call, boys. I'll see you in a sec. I'm back. Let's continue on. Just check the chat. Take this time to check the chat. Twitch. Check YouTube. Nothing. Let's continue on. Bruce Lee. I don't know why that's not working now. Input field. Oh.
Like Bruce Lee, kick a shit like Bruce Lee, kick a shit like Bruce Lee, kick a shit like kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Kicking shit like kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Kicking shit like Bruce Lee.
So we just need a little label for the enum pop-up. I'm gonna just copy this, paste this, cut that, paste that, and we'll go input type.
Kicking shit like Bruce Lee.
Nice. Last one, slider. Alright, we need to do toggle as well. Let's input field done. Slider. Slider UI container. Slider container. Slider UI container. UI container. Target. Slider. UI layout in horizontal. GUI layout end horizontal. GUI layout label. Target slider. Object field. Just change this to slider. Slider container. Alright, now time for the range. So I'm thinking we go that's a GUI layout GUI layout label, and then we go slider range, and then we'll begin a horizontal here. So GUI layout. Begin horizontal. GUI layout end horizontal, and then I want to add slider stuff in here. So we would go right. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So we go change max value. We'll go change mid value first. So container. Slider container. Dot change min value. Then we'll give it editor GUI layout dot float value, float field. And then we'll pass in the min value. Yeah, so slider container min value. Like that. We have to do the same for the max value. Change max value. Max value. That should work. Let's see if it does. We've got to draw a slider UI up here. Target helper, settings UI container index. UI container. Alright, let's have a look, see. Slider. Oh, we have a problem. A bit of a problem. Oh, the slider, it doesn't have a slider. So if target slider is equal to null, return.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
That should be fine now. Slider. Oh.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
Is it flow field? Yeah.
Appreciate your sound.
Nice.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
That's all done.
Appreciate your sound.
Toggle. Last one. Oh. No. Wishful thinking. Let's go slider UI. So I forgot to add the slider type field. So let's quickly add that now. So slider type GUI layout.begin horizontal. GUI layout.end horizontal. Let's check in here some stuff. My slider type.
Chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. Appreciate your sound.
Slider type to editor GUI. Sorry, I got sidetracked with my thoughts. Enum pop up, and we'll pass in the slider container. My slider type. That should be good. Oh, we need to convert it to slider type.
Appreciate your
Slider UI container.slider type. And that should be good. Oh, we forgot the label. GUI layout.label. Slider type. Yeah. Nice. Toggle now. Target toggle. GUI layout. Up again. Horizontal. UI layout. End horizontal. Just make an object field. Well, a GUI layout. Label first. Let's call it target toggle. UI layout. Target toggle GUI editor GUI layout. Editor GUI layout. Object field. Let's pass her in. So toggle UI container. Target toggle. Type of toggle. Scene objects true. And then we'll just drag this bad boy over here. Missing a cast. Toggle. There we go. Let's have a look see. Nice. It's all there. All there. Alright, let's have a look at the time. 3 hours. I'm probably gonna stop streaming. 7 minutes. Can we do anything in 7 minutes? No one ended up joining the YouTube. Had a couple people on Twitch. And one person on Facebook. Oh, I think the next thing, we'll work out what we have to do next. So the next thing is testing it, really. We'll just have to come up with ways of doing that. I'm gonna end the live stream here, boys. Thanks for the people who tuned in. That was sick. Tomorrow, most likely be doing the same thing again around the same time. I'll probably be putting up a little bit more about Aussie Salute on the website, stuff like that, so people know what type of game it's going to be about. I'll also be once we get further into the development, I will start making I'll make a trailer for it. A trailer for Aussie Salute, so people even know more what to expect from Aussie Salute. Just chatting. The plans for probably tomorrow is to test this script, and then finalize the main menu as much as we can. So I think we've done the settings menu. We just finished, well, we've done the audio settings menu, the graphic settings menu in the game. Well, we haven't done the game yet, but my idea was to kind of populate the game settings as we go along. So we're almost up to gameplay. Another thing is probably do some assets tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but soon. So we'll use AI generated assets, and I'll probably live stream the collection of those. That seems pretty fun. And yeah, so solid progress so far. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, I'll see you in the next one.